Yeah, decent life.
Take some of that shit away from me. And what I mean by that is, you got a lot of chores in that house. A lot of grass cutting, a lot of weed pulling, a lot of hedges to be hedged, a lot of dishes to be washed, a lot of vacuuming, a lot of making beds, a lot of shit that requires a lot of self-discipline. What happens in these homes nowadays is we're all friends. It's not bad to tell them fucking kids, you gonna clean this whole fucking house every fucking day. Because I'm teaching you responsibility. If you don't teach them that responsibility, it's not like you're being hard on them. You're setting them up to have what you have. If you don't teach them that, no one else is. And like I said, have that conversation first. I'm not punishing you. You may be upset, but I'm gonna put your fucking ass to work every day, because that's the only way you start to build those mental calluses. If they come from your house and go out to the world, that's what the world's gonna expect from them. By you being the best dad you can be, you teach them that shit now. So then it's not foreign to them when they get out there and it's like, hey, what is this? That's the best way of doing it.
I can do better.
I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
Fuck her. I'm not trying to be mean. She doesn't want you anymore. Okay?
Yeah.
That's a hard reality.
Yeah.
I've had several motherfuckers not want me anymore. And it hurt, lost weight, gained weight, couldn't sleep, crazy. While that motherfucker's out there getting ass, chilling out, going to the club, and I'm fucking miserable, wasting time while she's living. It's a real easy answer. You gotta get back out there. I'm not saying get back on the horse, but you gotta stop the feelings you feel right now.
Yeah.
There's something, like I said, there's something that everybody's dealing with. And your feelings are the one thing in life that will hurt you from moving forward. It'd be different if she still loved you.
Yeah.
And there was an issue going on. If she wants to divorce you, she's done with you, man. Suck that shit the fuck up and move on. Seriously, there was no answer for that.
Okay.
You're a good man. I can tell you're a good man, and it hurts. That shows what kind of man you are. Which is why you say, we're good, man. Have a good life. Call her tonight. We're good. I'll give you the fucking divorce, and you step out. Because there's a whole bunch of women who like your fucking ass.
Why it was important for me to finally realize, stop being all these fake people I used to be. Stop being afraid. There was no growth until I cut myself down to nothing, to the person I really was, the real human being. And once I found out who I really was, that's when I started growing. I was trying to build on top of a lied, fucked up foundation. You can't build a house on a fucked up foundation. So I had to get down to the actual mineral soil of who I was, and that's when you can start real growth.
And what is the role that suffering plays in that, or the willingness to suffer?
It starts to peel all those layers away, all those artificial layers away. If you're willing to suffer and go back in the grind, that internal dialogue you have with yourself when you're in misery and you're uncomfortable, it's a real, scary, unfiltered, no lying dialogue.
Man, I'm not going deep into the cellar of my mind and fixing the foundation of my soul. My soul is broken. But you know, I knew I could fix it, but I was afraid to go back. I was afraid to face the demons of my life, you know, because you start lying. You want anybody knowing this shit about you, so you start lying about who you're not and start creating a person about who you want to be, but it's not who you are. So that's when I started realizing, man, I'm never gonna get over the hurdle. I'm always gonna live on a surface level until I go deep, deep into the sewer of my mind to figure out and face all of these different demons. That's hard. It's hard. We all like social media. We all like everybody to see us for who we want to be. That's why we post beautiful things about us. That's not gonna fix you. So I realized that, and that's when I started going back. So I was about 24 years old, and I went from 175.